Hello, 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 and welcome to the Healing Doula. Let's get into your reading for today. Today, we are doing Cancer. Move this out just a little bit. We are doing Cancer. So let's get into your reading, Cancer, and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Cancer. If you all are interested in any type of metaphysical healing modalities or to learn how to transcend negative into positive, negative energy somebody throwing at you into positive energy. I can teach you how to use metaphysical techniques to help you heal, form, and transform your life. I am the healing doula. So please do. I'll have my email below if you're interested. Just email me that you're interested. All right, let's go. Here we go. And I'll send you over some information. All right, for Cancer. For Cancer, Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels, please show us the energy for Cancer. For Cancer. Thank you. For Cancer. For Cancer. Thank you. We call on Divine Mother, Father, Universal Creator of all, to give us a clear and concise reading for Cancer. I call on my spirit guides, my angels, to help guide me and protect me within this reading. Thank you. Thank you. For Cancer. Cancer, looks like your higher self is activated. Your higher self, look, is activated. Look how beautiful you look too. Yeah. You are working within yourself to develop and go to and transcend to the next level. Something you're doing. Yeah. Yeah. Divine intervention has deterred you. Something is happening by faith, by fate. Yeah, you may have had some type of, you know, upheaval, like a tower, some type of upheaval in your life, and it might have pushed you to go a different direction. But this is saying divine intervention has taken place. Divine intervention has taken place for you to go to your higher self. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You could be isolating right now, just reflecting, thinking about your next moves, things you should do, and staying to yourself with isolated thoughts. Keeping your thoughts to yourself as well, not sharing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have something that is that you planted, or you're planting. Yeah, are you planted in the beginning of spring? Yeah, that's going to be a rebirth in the fall, in the winter. Yeah, some type of rebirth going to take place in the winter. So you are planting. Yeah, you got some seeds you're planting that's taking place, that's going to grow. Yeah, you are moving into your higher self. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful reading. One more card for Cancer, please. For Cancer. Stability, harmony, and flow. Yeah, what you're planting and what you're growing is something that's going to be stable. Yeah, you're staying in harmony and with the flow of the divine. Yeah, you're staying in the flow of the divine. Yeah, you could be connecting more to God as well. I'm getting. Mm-hmm. Staying in the flow, not resisting, but going along with the flow of things in your life. Mm-hmm. Let's see. You are definitely activating your higher self. Yeah, you're activating. You are ascending, and this is God's divine intervention. Yeah. Again, you could have some thoughts. You're reflecting. You're saying to yourself. You're keeping your thoughts to yourself. Yeah. Let's see. For Cancer, Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels. For Cancer, why is the higher self activation card here for Cancer? Look, your card came out. You're taking action on something. And I think it's loving yourself more. With higher self activation, you're taking action on loving yourself more. This is your card. You're taking action on loving yourself more. Why is higher self activation here for Cancer? Mm-hmm. Divine intervention, all in due time. And this is part of God's plan. With the wheel of fortune here, this is divine timing. This wheel represents divine timing. Yes. Yes. You could have somebody around you though that is dishonest with this Aquarius, the Seven of Swords. Somebody around you being dishonest. It's saying Aquarius. Why is the Seven of Swords here? This somebody who might not want to see you move into your higher self. This somebody who might want to block you from going into your higher self. What's the Aquarius card here? What's the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords? Yeah, you're gonna have to make a tough decision here. Some type of stalemate, some type of decision that you're gonna have to make that is really difficult. Somebody being dishonest with you. Mm-hmm. It could be a Sagittarius or a fire, it could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, some new passionate. You're gonna have to make a decision about some new passionate beginning if you're gonna go toward it. What's the Seven of Swords for Cancer? Yeah, this could be something because something here is hidden. You could be fearful as well about making this decision. You could be fearful about making this decision. Yeah. What's the Seven of Swords? What's the Seven of Swords for Cancer? Some sort of truth is coming out. Some sort of truth is gonna come out, possibly about a Queen of Pentacles. Something about a Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles? What's the Queen of Pentacles? Somebody could be holding back, and this causes a tower. What's the truth? What's the Ace of Swords? What's this truth? Somebody's fearful. Oh, there could be a third party. There could be a third party here. What's the truth? What's the truth? What's the Ace of Swords? What's the Ace of Swords here? Something has come to a completion. Something has come to a completion. What's the truth? What's the Ace of Swords? Some type of healing is taking place. Some type of hope and renewal here. It's fell on the ground. Some type of hope and renewal is taking place. What's this truth? Yeah, some type of truth. You're turning into the Empress. You focusing on business and focusing on yourself. Yeah, you focusing on yourself. You could be holding back. You're making a decision to hold back from some new passionate beginning. What's the Moon card? What's the Moon card? Because somebody's deceitful. Yeah, it could be a Sagittarius. What's the Moon card? What's the Moon card here for Cancer? What's the Moon card? Yeah, yeah. It looks like there's a third party here that's hidden from you. Somebody could be going back, balancing something out with a fire sign or and saying that they're sorry or this is you. Somebody going back to a fire sign saying that they sorry or this is you. It could be whoever's trying to offer you this, they got a third party here. Mm-hmm. But somebody is being deceptive. You're having to make a decision. Looks like you're going to hold back from this person and it's going to cause a tower. What's the tower? What's the tower? Let me know in the comments if this is making sense. This could be a Virgo you're dealing with. This could be a Virgo you're dealing with. Mm-hmm. Strong Virgo. Earth sign is very present. What's the Magician? What's the Magician? What's the Magician? Somebody could be trying to just offer you a little bit. What's the Magician? Yeah. You leaving this person out in the cold because they were juggling you. You leaving this person out in the cold because they were juggling you, going back and forth, trying to breadcrumb you with this little bitty ass, baby ass offer. Hell no. Yeah, you made a decision to hold back from this person. Yeah, because they were being deceitful, being dishonest. Mm-hmm. They could have had third party going on, hanging out, having fun with everybody else. Yeah, I'm getting that strongly. Yeah, I'm getting that strongly. Yeah. So something happens that is divine intervention. Some type of detour that pushes you to go in a different direction. Like you had to make a decision to go in a different direction. What's this fate card here for Cancer? What's this fate card here for Cancer? What's the fate card here for Cancer? A player. Mm-hmm. Knight of Wands. Somebody who's bringing their way. This person could have a family. Yeah, this person could have a family. They rushing in towards you, look like. Yeah. What's this fate? This faded move? Somebody offering you a cup of love, showing some type of resilience. Yeah, yeah. And this is where you're having to make a decision with the Two of Swords as to what they're gonna do about it. Yeah. What's the Two of Swords? What's the Two of Swords? Somebody offering you some love. You could be not talking to this person with the High Priestess. You could not be talking to this person, or you could be dealing with the Pisces. What's the Two of Swords? It's a tower. Some type of tower here. Somebody wants to heal something with you, possibly take a relationship to the next level, but you're deciding to move forward. Yeah. And go toward a new opportunity. Go toward something that's stable. Yeah. Yeah, no, 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 no. You're not taking this cup. This cup got pee in it. You're not taking it. You're going towards something that's solid. You can see that this cup is not the right cup for you. And you're having to make a hard decision because you really might like this person. Yeah. You're having to reflect on this offer and what's happening. You're having to reflect on it. Yeah. You're having to reflect on this. What's isolating thoughts here for Cancer? So you're reflecting on something, and you could be isolating yourself, keeping it to yourself. Yeah. What's thoughts for Cancer? What's isolating thoughts for Cancer? The moon is here. You could be in your fit. Oh, you could be heartbroken about this. You could be heartbroken about this. Sorry to see that. Yeah, you could be heartbroken about this. And the moon card is here, definitely in your feelings, strongly in your feelings, Cancer. Yeah, strongly in your feelings. Some type of message is might be sent to you. Yeah, somebody wants to begin again. This could be somebody that you argue with, somebody you could have had a fight or argument with. What's this message? What's this message? What's the Eight of Wands for Cancer? What's the Eight of Wands? You're heavy in your thoughts. Somebody might send you a message saying they want to balance something out and tell you the truth. Somebody want to talk about the truth. What's the Eight of Wands? This may come through quickly when you least expect it. Yeah. Somebody want to come through and talk sweet and be share some emotions with you. Yeah. Yeah, you could have been waiting even to receive this message from this person. They want to come through and talk with you and romance you. Yeah. You could have been they could have kept you waiting though for this message. You're feeling heartbroken. Why is the Three of Swords here? What are the Three of Swords here? Heavy in your feelings, right? There was a tower. Something happened. You're not talking to this person. You're not dealing with them anymore. And you're having to make a decision. Yeah. You're having to make a decision. Again, what's the Two of Swords? It keep coming out. You're having to take some kind of action. What's the Chariot? This is your card. What's the Chariot for Cancer? Yeah, you having to get in this King of Swords energy where you're having to use head over heart and make a hard decision. This could have been something you invested in. Yeah, this could have been some 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, something you invested in. Heavy Virgo here though. Yeah, yeah, something you invested in. Maybe you thought this was gonna land into family and abundance for you. Something you thought was gonna end up with full committed relationship. What's the Ten of Pentacles? You saw this abundance for yourself. This was making you happy. This was making you happy. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Something was making you happy, but now it's making you sad. I'm getting strong Virgo energy. Yeah, it's making you sad now, and you're having to move forward with the Two of Wands. You're having to make a decision to move forward and manifest into a different direction. Yeah. So you working on possibly some business or some idea or something you have, yeah, in the works, because you're planting some seeds. What's the seeds? Or you already planted something and it's gonna grow in the winter. It's gonna come through. Yeah, either reverse. What's the spring? What's spring? What's spring? Be sure to only take what resonates, please. Yeah, something is challenging. Something is challenging for you right now. Yeah. What's the seeds and spring card here? Yep, it's challenging for you to move forward. It's challenging for you to move forward, even go out and have fun with friends. This could be due to a third party too. What's the season spring for Cancer? Definitely third party. It came out again with Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. You're having to move forward. You might have to work. You might have to work with someone. Yeah, and it's hard for you to. This might be some. This might could involve a third party at work, at a job, and it's difficult for you to be around this person. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of gossip could be going on right now. Gossip, and you could be feeling exhausted. Yeah, because it's tiring. It's tiring. It's hard for you to move forward right now. You got heart. You had heartbreak. You just feel weary. Oh, Cancer. Please let me know if this is resonating with any of you all. Hmm. Please put in the comments. I'm sending you a lot of love and light, Cancer. I'm sending you a lot of love, healing energy. Healing energy, okay? Yeah, you could be just not feeling the best right now. Going through a breakup and having to, you know, deal with this. So let's keep going. But you're gonna have a rebirth in the winter, is what it's saying. And you're gonna be stable. You just gotta stay in the flow. Just stay in the flow of things. Be in harmony with how things move and don't resist. Just stay in the flow. What's the rebirth in winter? What's the rebirth in winter? Yeah. As you continue to move forward, it still may be challenging. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There could have been some kind of betrayal or deception. What's the Three of Cups in reverse? You're gonna find this out probably later in the year. What's the betrayal and deception with this Three of Cups in reverse? Somebody had options. Yeah, somebody was selling you a dream, giving you an illusion or dream about all these different things they was gonna do or how y'all could be or what was gonna happen. Selling you some dreams, and they had options. What's the Three of Cups in reverse? Yeah, yeah. That's too many cards. What's the Three of Cups in reverse? Yeah, now you got your guard up. You and this Queen of Wands energy, you'll cut their damn head off. You got your boundaries up strong with this person. Some type of message you're gonna get that's coming through. Yeah, yeah. Somebody was juggling that. Somebody was juggling. What's the Eight of Wands again? What's the message? Yeah, it could be from an air sign, a Taurus or a Gemini. What's the message? Yeah, you having to be strong because this person gonna come in and want to talk sweet. We are there. This already came out. They gonna want to come in and decorate what they call decorate your ears. Okay, tell you all the good shit you want to hear. Okay, they call it decorating your ears, baby. They gonna want to come in and tell you all this goodness. Yeah, love bomb your ass and all of that. You gotta make sure you strong. Make sure you strong. The strength card is here. They want you to be strong. They want you to be strong when this person come through trying to talk this talk. Yeah, because it's somebody you love and care about. hmm Yeah. What's the challenge? What's the Ten of Wands? What's the Ten of Wands? You love this person. You in love with them. That's why it's so hard. What's the challenge? To walk away. It's difficult to move. To move away from this. You really love this person. This came out. Yeah. Yeah. It's conflict. It's conflict within this. With you trying to work with this person. It's conflict. This person, it's a lack of commitment here. It's a lack of commitment. You the only one who trying to work in the relationship. This person is they got a lack of commitment, a lack of teamwork. They're not working together with you. They're not trying to collaborate with you. It's conflict. Yeah. And now you got your boundaries up. You're not even motivated to continue with this person. You're not even motivated to continue with them anymore. Now you finna focus on your stability. You finna focus on your stability. What's the stability card here for Cancer? What's the stability card here for Cancer? Mhm. What's the stability card here for Cancer? Yeah, you focusing on work. You are focusing. This is Eight of Pentacles. This is work. You focusing on work and getting into this Empress energy. Abundant, abundant. Where everything you touch turns to gold. You going up the ladder. Here we go. Higher self activated. You and this person You might have thought y'all was meant to be, but this person came in to teach you a lesson. This person came in to teach you a lesson, Cancer, for you to go to the next level. As difficult as this may be, you might have thought this was your end all be all, your person, but this person came in to help you ascend to your higher self, to your best self, and your person is gonna come in. Your real person gonna come in. That was a test run. Yeah, that was a test run. Yeah. It may be hard, but you're gonna have to be strong when this person come in, because if you do decide that you're gonna continue with this person, whatever happened, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. Whatever they did before, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. Like if they cheated on you, they're really gonna be cheating on you. They're gonna start treating you worse than how they treated you initially, because it's not showing self respect. They're like, oh, she'll accept this, so I can keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah, that's yeah. So let's get some advice for you. Let's get some advice with the Oracle deck here. Let's get some advice. Advice for Cancer. Holy Spirit, Mother, Father, Universe Creator, please give us a clear and concise message to advice for Cancer. Advice for Cancer. Advice. Choose wisely. Look, choose wisely. You have a decision. You're going to have a decision to make. You're going to have a decision to make for Cancer. But guess what? Triumph and success is yours. Triumph and success is yours. Yes. That means you're gonna make the right decision. You could be suffering in silence right now. This says suffering in silence. Yeah. It showed in other cards. It said isolating thoughts, you to yourself, reflecting. Yeah. But guess what? There's healing here because there's hope. There's hope and there's healing here for you, Cancer. So let me read. So your numbers are 7, 1, 9, and 17. Look at that. 17. Okay. 7, 1, 9, and 17. Let's see. 7. Let's see. Because this got a lot of different things in it. So let me just give me a minute, please. Here it is. This card comes forth when you have a vision or a goal you want to achieve, but too many choices, scattered energies, and unrealistic expectations prevent you from attaining what you desire. Opportunities are bountiful, but there's a decision to be made at this time. This card reminds you that the options now around you may appear to have all the influence and power, but in reality, you're in control and responsible for all the choices that you make. Time to think, analyze, and carefully look at the different possibilities that are in front of you. Don't be hasty just because you feel pressured. Don't be influenced by people who have no idea, expertise, or education in the area of your choices. A focused, wise decision far outweighs one made emotionally or in desperation. So they're telling you to be mindful. Weigh all your options. Weigh all your options before you make a final decision. Okay? Weigh all your options. Okay, next one is triumph and success. Let's see. Here we go. Triumph and success. The first of the mental cards signifies that new beginnings and exciting challenges may be before you, But utilizing your strength, willpower, determination, and focus, there's a potential for you to reign triumphant in many areas of your life. In traditional tarot, this card represents the Ace of Swords. This Ace of Swords kept coming out in your reading. It can cut through all the barriers that hold you back if it's done constructively and with precision. Remember that there's another side to the blade. If you're rash or use it in a destructive way, it could be harmful to yourself and others. Always pause and think before you act. This also goes along with choose wisely. It says this card is a reminder to vanquish negative thoughts from your mind, strengthen and tap into your mental powers, and use clarity with control in order to initiate new ways of thinking. So you need to see something from a different perspective too, I'm getting. So be mindful of that. Okay, then number 9, suffering in silence. Suffering in silence. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Suffering in silence. The number 9 denotes completion. Are you finally ready to let go of those limiting negative beliefs, or are you allowing the issues in your life to become bigger than they really are? Your mind has been doing quite a job on you lately, and even your dreams may be trying to get your attention. When you learn to let go of worry, despair, and sense of hopelessness, a positive new path will be shown to you. This card follows trapped in fear, the number 8 mental card. When your fears aren't confronted, your mental anguish will continue. This is a reminder to take action and trust that your soul and the power of spirit will grasp you firmly and hand you the guide that you must take toward your goals. You must first take the first step in healing and let go of mental distress. Don't suffer in silence. Reach out for the help that's available. So you've been thinking real. You got some negative thinking going on. Like you going down in despair with this negative thinking. They talking about negative thinking a lot in these cards. Okay. So 17, hope, hope. Let's see, hope. This is a card that focuses on the qualities of hope, faith, healing, aspirations, success, and finally enlightenment. When this card appears, know that a special wish you've made may be fulfilled in time. The Hope card will help show you that the impossible can indeed become possible. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible and the difference between success over failure, and above all, who we are, is the power of your belief. This card serves as a reminder to use your natural ability of intuition so that the future can be yours when you have hope and trust in everything you do. Soon others will be attracted and drawn to your inner light. Above all, maintaining a positive attitude right now, this very minute, will allow your soul to soar. You'll discover an opportunity to shine as you reach for the stars. So, this is the star card in the tarot deck. This is definitely hope, healing, and your star. So, yeah, healing, hope, and healing. So, Cancer, this is your reading, and I hope that I have said something today to help you feel better. I'm sending you love and light, Cancer. And if you are in need of any type of help with healing, I can help you through through some metaphysical techniques that I can show you, and we can do it virtually. If you're interested, I have my email below. Just simply email me and say interested. Thank you.